Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's Mississippi's Chief Meteorologist, Matt Lobhon.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Matt Lobhon. Rain chances remain very limited this evening, but non-zero as we're looking at the lingering leftovers from some showers earlier on. Rain coverage were about 20%, as you can see, at 9 p.m., 10% by midnight. And even then, those are probably a little high on the overall coverage there, with temperatures still hanging on the lower 70s here by around 3 o'clock in the morning. Here's a look at futurecast. Again, northwest portion of the state, most likely see again some of those isolated pop-ups. Most of us, though, falling into the dry category as progressed throughout the overnight period. Again, keeping it mostly dry with most of the shower activity out there into Alabama, and then staying fairly dry again into the first part of early morning on your Monday as we wind things out just a little bit more here on Mississippi Live Weather Futurecast. Most activity out here back to the north and west, and honestly the more significant activity farther back than that associated with this front that will have cooler temperatures eventually rolling toward us as we look into the latter part of this upcoming week, or middle of the latter part of the week. But again, mainly dry to begin the day. Our meteorologist Maggie McCauley, of course, tracking maybe a couple isolated pop-ups starting at around 6:30 a.m. on Mississippi Live Weather this morning. You can see 9 o'clock in the morning toward midday, maybe a few additional showers trying to pop up. Here's your 7-day forecast. Rain coverage around 30% on your Tuesday, 60% on Wednesday. Easily the best chance for rainfall we have this week. Our next live broadcast coming up at 10 o'clock. We'll be tracking the very latest on where some of those showers are most likely. But as you can see there, behind that front we were looking at on the plains, chances for precipitation diminish as we look toward Thursday and eventually Friday as drier air starts to move into our region, and then cooling things down going into this upcoming weekend. I mentioned this a moment ago. Next live broadcast coming up at 10 p.m. tonight here from the Room to Room Weather Center. Keep it here for the latest.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Lobhon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Lobhon has proven himself trustworthy